So I spoke about three blind vices earlier in the video, and I just wanted to simplify what it actually means, and just to go into a little bit of detail. Um, I discovered with a simple theory that you can achieve so many qualities in life. The greatest benefit about this habit, it's not the one that you are serving, but the one that's rendering it, which is yourself. It gives you ways to master your life in a successful way. It teaches you about procrastination, self-discipline, teaches us about how to manage our time better, teaches us how to respect one another, teaches us how to have self-control, self-discipline. It's a simple theory like this over time that really makes your life better, um, in the most weirdest of ways, in the most unforeseen ways. A lot of people think that success happens overnight, and like the author Jeff Olson says, that the compound of interest over time, it really makes a real impact in your life. And if you don't know what that means, is that if you were to do 10 push-ups today, you never gonna gain a six-pack, or you're never gonna get that body that you want. But if you had to do 10 push-ups every single day for 2 years, you'll definitely see a result. So that is what the compound of interest is. And with this simple theory, and you applying that theory, you will definitely achieve a successful in mastering your life in a better way. So the decision making part in this whole theory is the biggest part, because knowing the difference between right and wrong is the most important, and it's probably the most important, is to know the difference between. I wouldn't say that decision making is the easiest thing to do, but I put it into the perspective of how Jeff Olson says it. It's easy to do, but it's easier not to do. Sounds very confusing, but let me give you an example. So you see a piece of paper on the floor. It's easy to pick it up, right? But it's easier just to leave it. So our decisions every single day is based on just that simple example. And people often say that they find it hard to make decisions, and unfortunately, yeah, it's hard for them because they make it hard for themselves. Yes, there are life-changing decisions that will make you, that can change your life for the better or the worse, but decision making relies on you and what's within you. We get small decisions like going to the shop or buying something small, what to decide and what to buy, or we got big decisions, where we're going to study or who we're going to marry. Those kind of decisions are the bigger decisions, but you have to make one decision. There are so many things in this world that we do not understand, and the simple decision making choices that we have to make is, sometimes we make it so hard for ourselves that at the end of the day we just end up choosing the wrong thing. Now, there's always two sides to every decision, and I do not believe in pending decisions. Whoever made that up, must have been a confused person. So I'll just I'll give you the example is, there your mother's calling you and she says to you, do the dishes. And do you do the dishes or do you not do the dishes? There's no in between answer, there's no pending. It's either you choose not to do it or you choose to do it.